Yo, what's good, guys? I'm back again with another Pokemon Online battle for anyone who's watching this. I got this battle against this dude named Aenea or something like that. I don't know how you pronounce it, but he's got a Hail team, and I got basically my same team. I made a couple of tweaks to it, but I need to make a new team badly now because a lot of people that I've been playing are getting used to my sets. So, anyways, let's just get right into this battle. He's gonna lead off with his Abomasnow, as figured. I lead off with my Choice Banded Horse, and I go for the Stone Edge because I know he has a Ghost, and it's still super effective on Abomasnow. But unfortunately, I miss. So now I go into my Starmie as a pivot switch to see what it's gonna do, and it Thunder Waves. I'm like, oh well, shit, I need to get out of here because I don't want my Starmie Thunder Waved. So I go right into my bitch, and he actually goes for the sub. I'm like, well, shit. I can't do anything against this fucking thing because my only attacking move is Seismic Toss. But obviously, he can't do anything to me either, which is nice to know. So I try and set up my Stealth Cox here, but unfortunately I get paralyzed as he goes into his Terrakion, that big ass threat. So I have to get the hell out of here, go into my Skarmory, as he goes for the X-Scissor, predicting my Mew. Not a bad prediction. I don't really like to predict this early in the game, but not a bad play on his part. I find this as a free time to lay up a layer of spikes because I want this Tentacruel to rapid spin so I can get a free switch into my Haxorus, which is Choice Scarfed, by the way. And he actually goes for the Skull, and I'm like, oh fuck! But he doesn't get the burn, so I'm like, yeah, sitting pretty. So now I'm just going to go straight for the Earthquake, and he goes into his Skarmory of his own. I'm like, well, fuck. Can't touch this thing because I'm locked into Earthquake, so I have to get out of here again. Go into my Mew because he doesn't know what kind of Mew I am, which is great. I'm going to go straight for the Fire Blast just to get as much damage on this Skarmory as possible because this Skarmory is standing in the way for my team doing a lot of damage. And he's going to go for the Whirlwind. And that burn actually helps me a lot because that just makes it so I can lock myself into Dragon Claw instead of Outrage. So I do just that, easily able to revenge kill that Skarmory as he goes into his Abomasnow. And I have to switch out, fearing the obvious ice move. And I go into my bitch, take the Ice Shard like a bitch, and I'm just going to lay up my Stealth Rocks because his team is very Stealth Rock weak. But he goes for the Wood Hammer. I'm like, well, shit. My bitch is now dead. I'm just going to let it die here, which is very unfortunate. Would have liked to have it for later on in the battle, but no big deal. Gives me a free chance to go into my Mew. And now since he knows I'm offensive, I'm predicting a switch into his Tentacruel. So I'm going to go for the Volt Switch for that offensive momentum. And it works out perfectly for me. So I go right back into that Haxorus. And I don't know why, but I just went for the Outrage here. Really bad play on my part, to be honest. But, because now his Abomasnow is able to come in and just easily revenge kill me with the priority Ice Shard, but oh well, I guess sometimes everyone makes mistakes, not thinking that much. But now I go into my Starmie, and I shock him with the Hidden Power Fire here. And for whatever reason, Hidden Power Fire on Starmie shocks everyone. They don't expect it. But I love it because everyone thinks Ferrothorn and Scizors are a safe switch into this thing. And I shock the hell out of them. But anyways, I go for the Ice Beam to see if this Kyurem is Scarfed. It's not, which is nice. So I could go right back into my horse. And once again, I'm going to go for the Stone Edge, knowing that he has that Ghost. And I do just that. He goes into the Ghost, and I thankfully hit it. So that's another threat out of here. Now my horse can go for as many close combats as it wants once I switch out because I'm locked into it. So now he brings in his own horse, that big ass threat. Have to switch out. Go round to my Skarmory, and that close combat does a fuck ton. I'm like, alright, well shit, you're banded, obviously. So he's going to take me out because I don't want to switch in anything else. Needle Dick did absolutely nothing in this battle, but it's fun because I have the Mew. and I resist the close combat, and I can threaten him out with the Ice Beam, which I do. Kill off the Kyurem, and now his last Pokemon is the Terrakion, so he has to lock himself into a move, and he ends up locking himself into Earthquake, which I am able to live, go for the Ice Beam, and it's not going to kill, but the Hail will be able to take him out, so I don't have to risk the speed tie, thankfully. So that was a great game, Aenea. To anyone watching this, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'm out. Peace.